I will introduce you to something that you never thought you'd do. If you're a baby boomer or Gen X, I'm gonna rock your world. I don't know what you're thinking about, but I'm thinking about anime. Hi, I'm Big Mama, and I'm an otaku. Wikipedia defines otaku as people with consuming interests, especially in anime or manga. Anime is hand-drawn or computer-generated animation originating in Japan, and manga are comics or graphic novels originating in Japan. Now, I know you're probably saying, I have no interest in anime. Well, to be honest, I probably said the same thing 10 years ago. And then I had a life-changing moment. I watched Lost. 122 episodes in 2 weeks. If you've watched Lost, then you'll understand what I'm about to say. I was fine for the entire series until the 122nd episode. That drove me to Korean dramas. I liked Korean dramas, and I still do. Their seasons are about 16 episodes long, but the best part is they have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and the end usually matches the beginning and the middle. From Korean dramas, I moved on to animation, or I should say anime, and I really love anime. Their seasons are about 12 to maybe 24 episodes long, but better yet, their episodes are only 20 to 25 minutes long. On April 23rd, I went to the movies for the first time in more than a year. That weekend, 2 movies opened. One of them was Mortal Kombat, and the other one was the one that I went to see. I went to see Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Train, an anime movie. But not just any anime movie. It was the highest grossing movie in Japan in 2020. And at the time of this recording, it's actually the highest grossing movie in Japan ever. When it opened in the United States, it opened on more than 1,900 screens throughout the country. The fact that it was in my local theater on multiple screens, some screens had Japanese with English subtitles, and the other were English dubs, that means that anime has hit the mainstream. I've watched a lot of anime over the past 10 years, and I'd like to introduce you to some shows you might find interesting. Almost all of the major streaming services have anime titles included with your subscription, both in Japanese with subtitles and dubbed. And let's face it, not everybody is into reading subtitles. However, I do recommend watching at least one anime in the original language. The voice actors work so hard at their craft, and I'm not saying the dubbed actors don't do the same. However, listening to or watching an anime in the original language adds to the experience. And there might be some nuances of the dialogue that you miss in the dubbed versions. Anime comes in almost every genre you can think of. Science fiction, comedy, romance, drama, sports. If you like a good cry, I'll tell you about an anime that's sure to make you shed a couple of tears. I'll even give you a tissue warning. If you like romance, I'll give you hearts and flowers, confessions, and betrayals. If you like sports, I am going to tell you about one of my favorite anime that actually got me watching live volleyball. You may ask me, why anime? Or you might not. Or you might not even care. But for me, anime is a nice break from the tedium and stress of everyday life. It draws you into a world filled with villains and heroes and underdogs. There are men and women who just do not know how to give up. There are down-to-the-wire races and perfect sword fights. There are demons and gods and everyday men and women just trying to live their lives. Anime has the best of families and the worst of friends. Just like everyday life. But the best part is you get to watch this all unfold in a world filled with brilliant colors and bathed in spectacular soundtracks. If by now you're saying to yourself, okay, I'll try one anime episode because Big Mama says it's not so bad, then stay with me. In upcoming videos, I will tell you about some of the anime that I've watched. I'll tell you why I liked it. And I'll tell you a little bit about the story. It may not be something that you're interested in at that time, but I promise you, I will find something to your taste. If you've made it this far with me and you like what you've seen and heard, then hit the like button. I welcome you to subscribe to this channel, my friends, because I want to share the world of anime with you. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notify bell so that you can be notified of the next video. Thank you for watching. Big Mama out.